Yo, what's up guys? In today's video, I'm going to be showing you my games for #1 in the world. If you guys enjoy, please make sure to like and subscribe. I'm in the first game here against Dr. Puerto Rico. I know that this guy plays with a recruit spam deck, so I'm just going to go for my elixir collector in the middle here. He goes for a mighty miner and skelly barrel on the right. I'm going to go for my mighty miner in the middle, fire spirit to clean up the left, and I'm just going to go for a log on the skelly barrel once I get enough elixir. Pretty nice defense there. I don't think I could have done like anything differently. Only taking 1,000 damage isn't that bad for the situation. That was a bad Dark Goblin. I can pop my ability and kill the Dark Goblin, and that hits the tower as well. Very nice ability there. Very bad Dark Goblin from him. And I can just play another Elixir Collector right now. Just gonna pump here. He goes Wall Breakers at the bridge. I'll just counter them with my Goblins. This guy only has Fireball, so it's a little bit difficult for him to really do anything. I'm gonna go for my Fire Spirit here on the Skelly Barrel. I'm gonna go for my Log on it as well. I feel like in this, if I just sack a little bit of damage, I can easily win the game. I'll just go for my Ice Spirit, and then I'll go for a Mighty Miner in the back. I'm not going to pump, just because maybe I could like choke on defense if he goes recruits at the bridge. I think maybe I could get away with a pump, but there's no point to risk it. I'll pump now since I have a Mighty Miner down. He goes for recruits in the back. I feel like those weren't really the greatest recruits. I'll just go for my Fire Spirit here to make sure that my Mighty Miner kills his and lives with a decent amount of HP. He goes for the ability. I'll pop my ability as well, just to take the shield off those recruits. Also Ice Spirit here. I didn't really need it. I'll go for my goblins here on the right side recruits, and I'll also go for a log on the dark goblin. I'll let the wall breakers go, hit my tower, and then I'll just go for an expo. I think he lost, honestly. He can't really defend. Goes for goblins in the middle. Okay, I'll go for archers and the ice spirit here on the mighty miner. He has to pop the ability, but now the expo is gonna lock onto the tower. I'll go for my goblins at the bridge and mighty miner just to make sure that he doesn't try to kill the expo. Go for my fire spirit, pull back the mighty miner. I'm not even gonna log here. I'll save the log for his wall breakers. He goes for skelly barrel archers, and I'll have my log ice spirit ready for the wall breakers. Just log plus ice spirit here, kill the wall breakers, and finish off the tower. Very nice push there. That's kind of why you need to know when to sack some damage. I feel like if I defended those wall breakers, I would still win, but I wouldn't win this quickly. I'm just going to go for my defensive expo here. Now there's no way that he's breaking through unless I mess up really badly. I'll go for my mighty miner here on the recruits. I'll goblins plus fire spirit here to kill the left side. And I'll go for my archers plus ice spirit to kill the skeleton barrel. He's probably just going to try to set up another push in the back, knowing that this push isn't going to do anything. He's kind of just banking on me, like, missing a spell or, like, somehow not defending wall breakers or something, but I'm not going to let wall breakers slip through. Goes for the wall breakers in the back. I'll just go for my log here on the right side, knowing that his wall breakers connecting is my only chance of losing. I'll fire spirit and archer's ice spirit in the middle. He's probably going to go for a skelly barrel. Yeah, he does. Now I'll just go for expo up top. He goes for wall breakers too. I'll just log on everything, and that'll be a nice win. Let's go. This guy couldn't really do anything. I'm in the next game here against this guy. I know that this guy plays with log bait, so going to be a really nice matchup for me. Kind of feel bad for him, because as a log bait player myself, I know that he can't do anything against expo pump. But I guess I take my free wins whenever I can get them. This deck is super broken, by the way. If you guys didn't know, I feel like this is one of the best decks in the game. If you don't face an earthquake, you pretty much just get a guaranteed win. I'm just going to go for my mighty miner in the middle here. I'll also go for archers just to finish off the Tesla. Very nice archers there. Probably going to go for a princess in the middle just to kill my archers and my mighty miner on the left. I guess it's already dead. Maybe he'll split goblin gang or ignore both of them. That's a bit weird. Okay, he goes for East Spirit. I'll just pump here. He goes for a rocket, so I get a +1 trade there, which is very nice. That's why Elixir Collector is so good against rocket, because you always get a positive trade. I'm going to go for a fire spirit at the bridge here. No matter what he does, probably princess on it. Yeah, I was going to say I'm going to get a positive trade. I'll just go for a log here on the princess. Always want to cycle your fire spirit when they have no e-spirit in cycle, so you get a positive trade. Almighty miner in the back. I'll go for my ice spirit here on the goblin barrel. I saw that it was on the side, so no need to do anything extra. Just ice spirit there to counter it. Get a nice +2 trade. I'll go for another elixir collector here. My mighty miner is down, so he can't even pressure me. He has to defend. Goes for a split goblin gang. He might knight at the bridge. He does go for a knight at the bridge. I'll go for my archers plus fire spirit. He might log on everything as well, just because that would be a nice log. I'll ice spirit here as well, just to distract the spear goblins for a second. Not bad, only taking 400 damage. I'll just go for another pump once I get about like 8, 9. He goes for a barrel. I'll just go for a log, and then I can just bump. Doesn't have anything to do. Maybe he could princess at the bridge, but if I was him, I wouldn't do that. He needs to try to control the pace of the game with princesses in the back. He goes for a princess in the back there. It's kind of what I would have done, to be honest. I'm not going to expo into it. I'll just split my archers here. I can easily defend if he tries to push. Okay, nice. Very nice Fire Spirit hitting the Goblin Gang. Go for my Ice Spirit and Mighty Miner in the middle here. The Archer will kill the Princess if he doesn't do anything about it. I'll just go for my Goblins here because that will full counter the barrel. And then I'll go for my Archers just to finish off the Princess. And I can just log on the Princess. And nice. Looking really good for me. I'll just go for one more pump. And then after this, I think I should start up a push. Okay, I'll just Fire Spirit on the barrel. That's in the back. Nice. I wasn't completely sure, so I put it an Ice Spirit down as well, but I was right. Always trust your gut. I'm going to go for Mighty Miner in the back, and now I can start spamming Expos. I'm going to go Expo, and I'm going to Archers here, try to predict the Tesla. Oh, he got me with the Tesla on the opposite side. That was smart, but I can go for another Expo here. I'll go for my Ice Spirit here just to make sure that the Tesla dies. I'll go for my Goblins here on the barrel. And then I'm going to go for a log and everything. He's going to try to Knight Tesla again, so I'm just going to go for my Archers. Nice, I caught the Tesla. He's going to log. I'm going to Ice Spirit, Fire Spirit on the side, and Goblins. Nice, Expo's on tower. I'm going to Expo... Wait, no, I'm going to Mighty Miner. I want to keep this Expo alive first. And then I can go for another Expo on the left. I'm going to go for a log here on the Princess just to finish it off. Go for my Ice Spirit here, make sure he can't gang. I'm going to Archers too so he can't Tesla. He goes for log. I'm going to Goblins predict the Tesla. I'm going to Fire Spirit too. Okay, nice. The Mighty Miner on the right. Okay. I'm going to go for my Expo again on the right side. I'm going to ignore that barrel and just keep going in with my push. I'm going to Ice Spirit here, predict the Tesla. I'm going to Ice Spirit, not Ice Spirit, Archers. Nice. I'm going to log on everything on the left side just to try to get the Expo on tower. I'm going to Fire Spirit here, block the Princess. Okay, nice. I'm gonna go for Goblins at the bridge too. In this game, there's no way he can stop the Expo now. Let's go. That's in the back as well, so I would have countered the barrel too, even without a log or a Spirit. Very nice win there. That guy couldn't do anything, especially since I'm a log bait player. I knew literally everything he was going to try to do. I'm in the next game here against Elf QQ. I know that this guy plays with Drill Bomber Bandit Rocket Cycle. I remember back in the day, I used to play this deck a lot. This deck is a lot of fun that he's playing. If you guys want me to play this deck again, let me know down in the comments. I'll go for my Goblins here for the Bandit, and also Fire Spirit plus Ice Spirit for the Drill. I'm going to take a little bit of damage, but it wasn't too bad. Kind of had a weird cycle for that. It's okay, though. I'll be more prepared next time. My Mighty Miner's going to get a bit of chip. I don't want to pop the ability. I'd rather just let it go. And he also did logs, so I'll take that. Didn't really care about the ability because I want to just pump, not really waste any elixir or time on getting my pumps down. I'm just going to pump here. It goes for Bomber. Drill Bomber and Bandit. Okay, I'm going to log here. I'm going to Fire Spirit, all Goblins. Oh, oops, no. I'm going to Ice Spirit here. Okay, not bad. Could have been better. Should have did a quicker Fire Spirit and I wouldn't have taken any damage at all, I don't think. I'm going to ignore that Fire Spirit too. Don't want to be down any elixir. I'll just go for my pump again. If I just keep doing pump, he can't do anything. And now this time I have Mighty Miner in hand for his Bandit Bomber, so he won't really be able to do that to me again. Goes for Drill. He's going to be Drill on the pump. I'll Mighty Miner here, and I'll go for my log on the Drill. I always want to time it so the Goblin doesn't hit your pump. And then I'm going to go for Fire Spirit just to finish it off. I'll Ice Spirit for the Skellies. Nice prediction. He might Bandit. I'm going to pop. Okay. He still has to do something on that. He does go for the Bandit now. I'll go for another Elixir Collector. Very nice set of predictions there with the Ice Spirit on the Skellies, forcing out a Fire Spirit and a Bandit. I'll go for my Goblins here on his Bandit now. I don't think he can really do anything in this matchup either. It's kind of like log bait, except defense is like just a tiny bit harder in single Elixir just because he can go for like Drill Bomber and Bandit. But other than that, it's like super easy as long as I don't choke on defense. I'll just go for my Expo here. And also Ice Spirit predict the Inferno Tower. Okay, he goes for Rocket, so make sure to hit the Archer, which is a little bit interesting. I'll go for my Pump here again. Some pretty nice chip damage, though, on the right side. I'll go for my Mighty Miner here on the Bomber, and then I'll just go for my Log. He tried to pre-log my Spirit. I'll go for my Fire Spirit now just to fully counter the Drill. I'll go for my Ice Spirit and then go for another Pump. He might try to go for a Rocket on this, but I don't think he will. It'd be kind of bad in my opinion. I'll just go for my Archers here on the Bandit. Okay. I'll go for my Goblins. I'll go for my Log. I'll go for Ice Spirit. Oh, very nice prediction by him. All Fire Spirit and then all Mighty Miner. That was a really good Log predict by him. I'll go for my Pump in the middle again. I think once I like defend this, I think this is when I go in. All Archers here just to kill the Bandit. Okay, I'll go for my Log here. I'll also go for my Fire Spirit just to finish off the Drill, and I'll Pump again. And now I think it's time to start spamming Expos. I'm going to go for Expo. I'm going to let the Fire Spirit go. All Archers here. Okay, he Rockets. That's fine. Just couldn't risk him going for an Inferno Tower. I'll Mighty Miner in the back and get my 3-card cycle, and then there's no way he can defend. I'm going to Ice Spirit here. I'm going to go for a Log on the Drill, and then I'm going to go for my Goblin just to make sure that the Drill doesn't kill my Pump. I'm going to go for an Expo here. If he Rockets, I'll pop ability. Oh, I tried to predict the Rocket. Now that Inferno's going to kill my Expo. I'm going to Expo again here on the right side. He's going to rocket, and then I can outcycle his rocket. Nice, Ice Spirit. Okay, I'm going to go for my Fire Spirit. I'm going to go for my Archers here. I'm going to go for another Expo. Okay, I'm going to Ice Spirit here as well just to have my Expo back in 2 more cards. Okay, he goes for Inferno in the middle. I'm going to go for my Fire Spirit here. I'm going to Archers so he can't Bandit or Bomber. Okay, I'm going to go for another Expo on the left. I'm going to go for my Goblins here just to pull in the Bandit. I'm going to Ice Spirit predict the Bomber. Perfect. I'm going to log it away. I'm going to go for my Spirit here just so he can't Eye Tower. Okay, he goes for that. I'm going to go for my Mighty Miner Bridge predict Bandit. Perfect. Okay. That's on tower still. I'm going to go for another Expo here. I think that's going to take the tower, though, either way on the left side. He logs it. No, that's not going to take. I think barely not. I'm going to log. I'm going to Goblins here for the Bandit. I just need a tiny bit more damage. I'm going to go for another Expo so he can't even go with the drill. He has to defend the right side Expo. I'm going to Archer's Bridge to predict whatever he puts, and that's game. Let's go. That game could have been a lot cleaner, but I still think that I played well. Just a little bit sloppy defense on the drill. I haven't played against drill in a while, so especially that one where they just spam like that. I'm against this guy here. This is a random Japanese name, I guess. I don't know what it is. I'm going to go for my Goblins. He went Miner Mortar first play. I'm going to Ice Spirit here to block the Mortar, and then I'm just going to let the Goblins finish off the Mortar. Can't believe this dude went Miner Mortar first play. Dude, I actually just lost. I have nothing for this. I'm going to Mighty Miner at the bridge. That actually may have been the most aggressive starting play I've ever seen. He went Miner Mortar first card, and then he just Musketeers on defense. This is so bad for me. I'm already down 1,000 damage. Usually in this matchup, it's really close. I'm going to go for my Pump here on defense, and then I'll just Fire Spirit on the Musketeer. The problem is that they usually, if I beat them, it's because they're trying to get damage on the tower because I'm, slowly chipping them out with my Expos. But he doesn't have to go in at all, so he can just do defensive mortars all game, and now I'm going to lose. I'm going to split my Archers here. Maybe he could mess up or something, but I don't think so. I'll go for my Mighty Miner in the back, just to get 3-card cycle and then start spamming my pumps down. I'll go for my Ice Spirit, and then I'll just go for my Pump. He's going to cycle back to a Poison, but it's okay. The next one he shouldn't have a Poison for. Yeah, he's going to Poison now. Okay. He's just going to play the cheapest cards to try to get back as soon as possible. Can't really do anything about that. Okay. I could split my Archers here. Actually, I'm going to Log, because Log is just cheaper, and I want to have my Goblins for his Miner. I'll go for Ice Spirit, and then I can just go for another Pump. I'll let the Ice Spirit jump on my tower. He goes for another defensive mortar. I don't even know what the reason is. It's not like I'm going to Expo. I'll just defensive Expo to kill the defensive mortar, because this is kind of getting annoying. Everything I play just dies to the mortar. I'm just going to take it out there with the Expo. I do have 1 pump down, so maybe I could start doing something. Goes for Goblins there, so I get a nice positive trade on the Goblins. I'll go for my Mighty Miner in the back here, just to have 3-card cycle. He does the same thing. He doesn't want me to start spamming too many pumps down. I'll go for my Ice Spirit here, and I'll also go for my Pump in the back. He's going to Poison for sure. That Mortar's going to kill my Ice Spirit, so I'm going to have to log on the Mighty Miner just to make sure mine wins. Y'all Archers as well. And maybe I could do a defensive Expo. He has no Poison in hand, and I also want to kill the Mortar. He has Poison now, but then I can go for an Expo if he Poisons. I mean, not an Expo, I meant a Pump. I'm just going to Pump anyways. Oh, wait, what was that Mortar? Wait, that was a really bad Mortar. That's not going to stop anything. I'm going to Fire Spirit here. I'm going to Ice Spirit. I'm just going to Expo on the right. That doesn't block anything. I don't know why he did that. That's actually just useless sitting there. Okay, I'm going to Mighty Miner in the back. He has to keep putting cards down for this Expo. I'll just go for another Pump since he wasted the Poison. And he's back to another Mortar. I'm going to Fire Spirit here for the Miner. Okay. Maybe I could do something. Just going to freeze that, and I'm going to go for my Expo. Oh, that was annoying. I'm going to log here just to try to kill those mortars. I'm going to Spirit. Spirit again, block the Musk. I'm going to go for Expo again on the left. Okay, maybe I'm going to Archers at the bridge just to get my Expo back quicker. I'm going to go for Fire Spirit the middle, keep blocking the mortar. I'm going to go for another Expo on the right. I need to keep spamming, and maybe I could get through. I'm going to go for the Mighty Miner at the bridge on the right side just so he can't Musk on it. And then I'm going to go for my Goblins on top of the Mighty Miner. I don't think he'll expect it. Yep, he pops the ability. I'm going to go for my Archers here. Just try to clear out everything. Wait, Expo's on tower? Okay. Wait, he Miners. I'm going to Fire Spirit, try to catch it. Okay, I'm going to go for it. Oh, dude, I just misclicked my Expo. I lost. No! I finally got up in damage, and I misclicked my Expo. He defensive mortared, so maybe he doesn't see that? Nah, he sees it. He's not. Dude. No, I just choked. If I didn't mess up my Expo, I would have won. I'm going to Expo here. Maybe I could try to still make him choke. I'm going to Archers at the bridge here. That was kind of a bad poison. He didn't even hit the Archers. I'm I'm going to Ice Spirit here. I'm going to go for my Fire Spirit just to block this, try to clear it out faster. I'm going to go for an Expo here in the middle. I have 3 Expos down, but 2 of them just died. I'm going to go for my Archers. I'm going to go for Ice Spirit, Fire Spirit. I'm going to go for another Expo. This deck cycles so fast, it's crazy. I'm going to go for Goblins at the bridge so he can't Musk. I'm going to go for Archers here, DPS the Mighty Miner down quicker. I'm going to Ice Spirit here. He pops the ability. Okay, I'm going to Expo again. Maybe this one could do something. I'm going to Goblins here to block this. Okay, wait, he Miners. Wait, he Minored into my Goblins. I'm going to Archers. Wait, if those die, I'm going to Mighty Miner Bridge on the right. Please, please, Expo, Expo. Oh my god, I'm on the tower. Let's go. Okay, wait, I'm going to Goblins. Wait, in the Mighty Miner on the right side. He needs to defend. He messed up the Miner. Okay, I'm going to pop the ability. I'm going to Prelog. And that's game. Let's go. Let's go. This guy just choked so hard. Let's go. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.